What's up, Bray? What's going on? Sad as always. What's wrong? It's not good. Yeah, I wasn't really in a good mood either because job let me go, but officially moving to Arizona at the end of April. Just at the planning on visiting, checking out apartments and stuff. But yeah, that's not good though. Hopefully it gets better. Hopefully it's not something that is long lasting. Yeah, I mean, I'm moving down there next month, so I mean, when I move down there, we can hang out a good amount of times if you want. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna move out earlier because of what's going on. I just have to give my 30-day notice here, and I'm out. Just work a temp agency job for a month. I'd like to get my own apartment, but I wouldn't mind just living in a room too. I mean, sucks living with roommates, but it might be a good idea to split utilities. So, fucking rabbits again, chasing each other. Yeah, we'll be moving down there. I mean, cost of living is gonna be higher, but I just gotta be more frugal. I'd rather have better weather and some things to do outside. So, this place isn't working out for me. Just like I work a job and it just doesn't work out. It's like it's either like you work at the jobs here, it's like high turnover, and that's why the unemployment rate's low, or maybe it is like a worker shortage, you know. It's a mix. Yeah, it's shit in a lot of ways, man. I think the reason why it's shit because it's unfair. Not everyone has like a fair life, you know. Everyone's there's people that have lives that have more of a fair life than others, and there's just people that just get unfortunate all the fucking time, you know. Damn, yeah, it's a long time. It's been 15 years since I was 14. Time feels like a blur. Yeah, man. It's like it goes by fast. That shit. It traumatized, but the thing is, like, that stays with you, which sucks, you know? Damn, graveyard shift. Yeah, that's hard to deal with, man. It'll mess up with your sleep. I couldn't deal with that. I tried doing graveyard shift when I couldn't get relief for security guard. It just messed up my bipolar. I can't do that type of work. That shit isn't for everybody. What kind of work you do? Yeah, 17, yep. Yeah, I'm a year older than you, I think. Not good at math. I didn't get a guard card. I was just like a security guard. It was just kind of, it was just a regular security guard job I worked at. I think if I got a guard card, I would get paid more if I was doing that. I was just like watching cameras the whole time in an apartment complex. I remember I made a video when I quit and I was fucking out of it. My moods were all over the place in that old, when I made that video on my old channel. Couldn't deal with it. That's when I know, I guess that's the thing, when you get older, you kind of know what jobs are a good fit and what aren't. Especially when you have a mental illness, you know? Fucking sucks. Probably if I didn't have a mental illness, I probably would be better with jobs, probably, but I just have to find the right fit, I guess. I could only do like jobs that are day shift and they aren't super like high stress. It's fucking hard. Even if they're not like that, you could deal with like the co-workers and stuff, you know? It could be hard to deal with. 30 jobs, damn, man. I'm almost there with you. I almost been working like 30 jobs, but not like in a year though. I worked at a lot of jobs in my 20s. I think so far in my 30s, I worked like 7 or 8. Yeah, you have the right to complain about that, man. They ruined your childhood. You should have had more of a youth and enjoyed it, you know? They robbed it away from you. You have the right to complain about that, you know? Yeah, I'm only gonna do a stream for like an hour. I'm gonna try to catch up on sleep because I didn't sleep good at all last night. I only had like 5 hours of sleep. I should have took like an anxiety med before I went to bed. My temp agency probably gotta call me tomorrow, offer me like some sort of job. I don't know. See how it plays out, I guess. I just need it for a month and I'm out. I think Arizona has just more job opportunities. Even though it can be competitive more, there's more people. I think it's more variety. So yeah, they can't define your life, man. They're controlling. It's good that you cut them out. Probably if you still stayed there, say if, like you had a hard time moving out of there, they would really try to control you, you know? What's this place about? I don't know. I don't know what this planet Earth's about. What's up, Sage? I'm going on your channel. Be ready, dude. I'm gonna, like, expose these doomers and black pillars. You'll see. Trying to figure out what I should bring and what should I leave behind. Obviously, I'm leaving behind that big mattress. That shit's fucking junk. I don't know if I'm bringing all the tables. I might. Probably gotta get rid of some clothes. All that shit. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm trying to do too, Rohai. I'm trying to get a quality of life. I think me moving to Arizona will be more quality in a sense, even though it's more expensive. But I'm willing to try it. I'm willing to take the risk, you know. What's up, Rusty Rivers? I see that you have a lot of cat shorts. They look pretty cool, man. Yeah, I'm on Epstein files. I'm fucking wanted. Goon Stomper. Yeah, that's my cousin. He stumps on gooners. Yeah. Man, I really cut myself at the warehouse today, just picking up that fucking cardboard box. Just fucking grabbed the wrong spot. Just scratched me. Man, shit sucks. Yeah, that's terrible, man. Yeah, that's a life skill that you need because you need to drive to get a job or something. You need a car to get around, and also like you need a car so you can get a place of your own. They need that ID. Like yeah, I guess you can get like a place even if you don't have a car and stuff, but it's harder though. Yeah, that's terrible, man. I mean, my dad never taught me how to drive either. That's the only reason I like my grandpa more because he taught me how to drive at least. Like my dad would just freak out. My dad didn't really teach me much, you know. He just taught me how to like be a fucking laborer. That's all he taught me. But I mean, he's a provider. That's the only thing I can give him. Just very hard to talk to, and he can't control his anger at all. Nah, what's that, Goon Stomper? Yeah, I think it is selfish, man. They're not guaranteed a good life, and um, these parents always care about like the shallow things, like posted pictures of their kid and get instant gratification, and like these parents think that they'll help them, their kids will help them retire. You know, it's not guaranteed. So it is selfish. I mean, I'm never gonna have kids, so Marco Rubio, he's a like he's like the governor in Florida, isn't he? I mean, I know he's a conservative, so I mean, there's probably policies I agree with him on. I mean, I don't really know too much about Marco Rubio, so I can't really say for Bezos. Yeah, like without humans, then the economy won't be fucking working. We need humans to work. You got rich before you got your driver's license. When did you get your driver's license? After the military or something? 14? Yeah, that's very young. Yeah, South Dakota's like where I live at, you can get your driver's license at 14. There's times where I see um like looks like they're 10-year-olds driving. I saw that when I first moved here. I thought that was fucking crazy. But yeah, I mean, I think it's just I think 14 might be too young to get your license, but I guess it's legal in some places. Yeah, I support ICE. I don't think it's good to have open borders. So, yeah, that's how I was raised, man. I mean, I got let go of my job. I thought I was gonna get hired. The guy was really telling me I was gonna get my forklift certification, and he's gonna hire me in that shift. But I got a call today, and they let me go because they don't need more help. So I'm deciding to move out of South Dakota at the end of April, and I'm just gonna get a temp job until it's time to go. Cause my lease changed. It's like month to month, so that's a good thing. So I'm not like tied down to this place. I'm willing to take the risk because there's just this South Dakota didn't work out for me. It didn't work out despite like the cost of living being affordable, and couldn't handle the weather, and like it's just I couldn't really keep a stable job here. That's a problem too. So what's up, Nina? Yeah, it's like a burning building. It just keeps burning up until like it stops. Yeah, never ending. San Diego. What's up, man? Yeah, I've been to San Diego before. I think San Diego's very nice. I've been to like the Strip too, San Diego. It's pretty cool. I kind of wish I checked out the beaches when I was there, but I was only there for like a night. So I wanted to check it out. Oh, connection. I don't know. Something wrong with my connection, I guess. 1,700 miles. Yeah, that's far, man. I'm probably gonna be driving that far next month after the military. Yeah, so you went at 18, right? That makes sense. Hmm. Yeah, very gay. You Americans are cooked. I mean, let's hope we're not too cooked. Yeah, that's terrible, man. I mean, I don't get why people have kids and not take care of them. It's terrible. Yeah, I mean, it sucks, but I mean, I'm still trying to get a job from the temp agency for a little bit. I'm just ready to move. This place isn't working out for me. What's up, Narnia? I don't know how much income tax you're gonna get. I don't work for the government. What's up, couple of beers? No. It was last stream. It was something happened last stream where it was like messed up or something. Yeah, I mean it's not just the U.S. It's like a lot of other countries are going through a lot of shit too. It's like all over the place. There's countries that are going worse shit than like the U.S. But overall, it's just bad. Yeah, I mean, I feel that because like your dad treat you wrong and didn't take care of you. Like I understand why you feel that way towards your dad. Yeah, I guess. I mean, Rubio is a Republican, and they kind of they agree with each other with the policies. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a good decision. It's a risk, like a financial risk, but I'm willing to do it. I heard the gas prices are got higher there. Obviously, I mean gas prices got high here too, but I just have to be frugal. I just have to budget like more than here. That's okay with me. Yeah, I think well, I was telling you on the Discord, I'm trying. I think I want to visit so I can sign like an application fee and try to tour like an apartment or like a room to rent. So like when the time comes and while I'm waiting, like I could just hopefully get accepted and get in there. So yeah, I mean you don't have to feel empathy towards your dad when your dad didn't treat you right. That shit's earned. Yeah, I canceled my flight in June, so I do have some flight credit on that. I think I might do some like DoorDash or Lyft just to kind of get a flight for a weekend down there. That is your idol. Go to jail and free him, then. That's your idol. Yeah, yep. Humans have to make it worse by like wars and um, causing like hectic and making the quality of life of majority of people worse. It's like unnecessary. I guess flavoring. I guess you just gotta flavor it. Dragon fruit. That's not really like pink lemonade, is it? Dragon fruit's good though. I like eating it. It's kind of expensive fruit though. Pretty underrated. Makes things pink. Yeah, I guess. I really don't know. So I guess you could be right. Makes sense. Yeah, I have a cactus. Yeah, I think that's how it's like grown or something. Yeah, it is pricey. I remember I would buy it and like when I was in Pennsylvania, it would be like $4 to $5, like one dragon fruit, something like that. It's not really like a tasty fruit though, but it's pretty good. I think I prefer pineapple over dragon fruit. Yeah, I don't think I ever had the yellow one. I need to try that one of these days and see like the difference. Yeah, I like both, man. They're fucking great. Like if I get like a whole pineapple, I'll just eat that shit to myself. Some people like may not be able to eat pineapple since it's like acidic. It can mess up their stomach, but that doesn't mess up my stomach. I'll eat that shit all day. That shit's good as fuck. Like I would get the canned like pineapple, or I'll get like an actual pineapple. But I think the pineapple's just better than the canned one. Canned one's kind of has a little like sugar in it, but I just prefer the natural one. It's just good. Watermelon's good too. That's another fruit I like. I'll eat that shit all day. Like the only fruit I have right now is like apples and oranges. That's all I have. Yeah, it's like you can't trust these jobs. They say like they'll give you a raise uh or they'll say like you're a good asset to the company and all this stuff and you work hard and they just let you go or something, or they don't even give you a raise. It's just like, what's the point, you know? I love bananas. I love bringing bananas to the break room, and I only give them to my boss because I know the boss loves using it when I'm in the office with him. Yeah, I don't see the point in this life either, man. I just make like a subjective purpose and stuff. That's just about it, you know. Yeah, I don't think I had honeydew in a while either. That shit is fucking good. Need to get some. What voice? Damn, there's always a catch to it, right? Like you get your fucking raise, but they take away your bonus. There's always a catch to something with that. Crazy. Yeah, I don't know if that's my favorite fruit though. I think pineapple is definitely on top. Like watermelon for me, grapes. Uh, I like dates too. Dates are good as shit. Um, I do like oranges. Those are good. Apples, blackberries, blueberries, strawberries. Uh, what's another one? I'll say like mangoes. Mangoes are good as shit too. Raspberries. There's a lot of good fruit. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you. Sometimes apples are better than cookies, man. I buy a lot of Honey Crisp apples. They're very good. Or if I don't get Honey Crisp, I'll get the green apples. Good as shit. Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous, man. Only because you're off by 1 point, for example. That's just ridiculous. Stupid. Yes, I do remember that. That was chilling, dude. I appreciate that couple beers. Yeah, it took me a little bit to do that reaction, but I was willing to do that for you. I think that was a good video, man. What Millennial Steam said. He's definitely not wrong. It's like something that I may experience, you know what I mean? Or a lot of people that are renting. Yeah, I never tried passion fruit. Heard that's pretty good. I was never really into coconuts, but I guess like if I'm drinking out of a coconut, it's actually okay though. Looking through your window, then I'm gonna call the cops for you stalking me, man. Yeah, YouTube sucks, man. It's not the same. It's not the same like it used to be, you know? Shadow banning comments, censorship. Um, it just sucks. I just use it to talk to people now. I don't even care about like getting a lot of views and stuff, you know. Processed crap. Yeah, I feel that, man. I mean, I like eating processed stuff too. I just don't like eating it all the time because it makes me feel like shit. I feel lethargic, and uh, there's times where just it'll make me too depressed too. So I'd rather just eat more fruit at times. I mean, picking your nose is natural, man. You gotta itch it when you have to. Yeah, I don't think that's true either. Definitely over exaggerates that. I think you could definitely get an apartment that's like $1,200 and it's decent. Or if you're really trying to budget like I am, I think you can get something at 700. It's decent. It's all about doing your research, I guess, you know. But I'll say he's not really wrong about stuff though. That's why what I was agree with him on, like, it's best not to buy so much furniture because shit can happen. Like you're replaceable at a job and it can be hard to get one. And if you have too much stuff, then it's like you wasted your money, basically. Yeah, it does have electrolytes, I heard. It's actually more natural than like this other stuff, you know. He's high maintenance. Yeah, he probably has a lot of expectations and stuff, I guess. Yeah, I mean, once you're born, you're suffering, you know. There's people that are able to suffer and it makes them stronger, but not everybody, you know. And then at the end of the day, no one gets strong because we go to the grave. Yeah, filled with truth. Yeah, that's good, man. He's always seems like he's a very honest guy too. He doesn't really sugarcoat anything. He's not fake. I feel bad for his like childhood though. That shit was something else. Parents kicking him out at 16 is ridiculous. Like, how can you figure out like the real world at fucking 16? You know? Yeah, I love the rainbow. I taste the rainbow with the boss. Existential dread. Yeah, shit fucking sucks, man. Hopefully it gets better. You know, this life can be very overwhelming and just hard to deal with. Yeah, yep. Lesson learned. I mean, that's good. I kind of didn't buy too much stuff when I moved in this apartment because I'm planning on moving. Yeah, because you buy a bunch of stuff, you feel like you're gonna last there for a while, but then shit happens and it's like, oh, I gotta get rid of this stuff. I gotta move somewhere else. Oh, he was born in Mexico? Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, it sounds like his parents were very neglectful and just seem abusive, you know, for what he's saying. Yeah, we're crucified on the cross once we're here. Yeah, I mean, I feel him on that because it's hard to deal with this life every day, you know? Yeah, shit is fucking hard. Yeah, it's difficult for a whole bunch of people. Yeah, there's times where I wish I was never born either, man. I feel like my life, even though I was raised like like an upper middle class neighborhood, I had things and stuff. I just struggled with a lot of things, like school and uh, my mental illness kind of popped up, and I couldn't keep a job, and uh, everything just kind of was just a struggle. And then things got better, then things got worse. Just it just seems determined I'll be struggling, you know. Yeah, I gotta watch more of his videos to hear more of his dry humor. I'll check more of his videos out. He seems like he's very insightful and all that. I watched like some of his videos beforehand, but I never really got in tune with him though. Nah, I'm not good with poems, man. Yeah, ADD is hard to deal with too. It's just a struggle like in school, and then it's like a struggle, like when you're working, you know? It's not fun to deal with. I mean, go ahead. He's from Tempe. Maybe you two can hang out. Tell him that I watch you on YouTube. Yeah, sooner or later, I'll be living near a couple beers. Be like maybe closer than 10 miles. Who knows? Nah, I can't sing, man. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people are from Arizona on this YouTube stuff. Man, a lot. Too many near death experiences. Yeah, I mean, I guess like when people have near death experiences, I guess some of it like can be real with their like memories. That could be like real, but like them seeing stuff like God and all that's like hallucinating to me, you know? Because I can't sing, man. Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with not living like such a normal life. I don't want to conform. Like I don't want to get married, have children, obviously. I don't really want to buy a home. It was never really what I wanted. So I don't really care about living like a normal life. But I understand race. It's not like if you're living a normal life, you won't be struggling as much, you know? Yeah, people will ignore and disown you when you're at your lowest point. They don't take you serious. It's like what you were saying yesterday. People rather see results than see like what you're dealing with, like with your mental health, if you're in a financial crisis, or just you're just at a low point in your life. You know, people just rather see results. You know. Yeah, I think when I go down there, I'm gonna see the Grand Canyon. That's one place I want to see when I drive down there. Be cool to see Sedona and go swimming before I move in. Yeah, that's what I like about that. I'm more of like a outdoors person. In South Dakota, you can barely go outdoors. It's just so cold. You're like stuck inside. It just, I think it will just be better for my health. It'll, like, I don't really need to go out like to bars and clubs that much. It's just me going outside and just enjoying the sun. You know, that's what I like more. Yeah, you don't have to like that, man. You just need to open your mouth. God has a special message. Like, you can't just open your mouth. You gotta put your knee down and open your mouth. And you gotta open wide because it could be a big one. Nah, I don't work for AI. Yeah, I mean, I don't want fake love either, man. I think that's another thing if you make a lot of money. There's a lot of people who give you fake love, and a lot of people will only like you because of how much money you have and the status, you know? That's why I feel like a lot of people that are rich like can't find like an actual relationship even more than others because of the money, you know. Yeah, I feel that, man. I mean, I guess for me, I just never wanted to get married. I never wanted children. Like despite like that anti-natalism stuff, like I just never cared, you know. I saw my parents fight all the fucking time. I never had parents together throughout my childhood, so I was like, I ain't doing that, you know. Um, and I just like was an outcast compared to all the people like in my school. Like everyone in my school was all the same. They all wanted the same goals. Um, they all wanted to like fit in, and I mean I was too, because um, I thought I was missing out, and I was socially deprived, so it kind of made me that way. But at the same time, I just uh, was like an outcast with that, you know. Nah, I didn't block you, man. Yeah, yeah. People are pathetic. That's all I gotta say, real high. A lot of people are hard to trust and everything. My boss has a Grand Canyon too. If you work hard, you can visit the boss's Grand Canyon. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind like working a job and like if I'm paying bills, I'm not really struggling, and it's like I know that my job won't like replace me, but that's fucking like that's like unrealistic. So what's emotional? Yeah, that's virtue signaling when they say that, man. Actions speak louder than words. Like if they really loved you, they would put in the action to make your life better, which they haven't. They abused you and they didn't teach you life skills. And right when you turn 18, they kicked you out basically, and you basically had to go through all this unnecessary pain and struggle to uh, navigate this life, and that's good you did, right? But it shouldn't have to be that way. Ruined property. You don't want to go to jail though, man. But I'll say like looking at graffiti, some of it looks pretty good. It's like good art. I'm not gonna lie. I would just never do it because I don't want to go to jail. And I'm not good at that stuff, so I would never participate. Yeah, I mean, it just didn't feel right because it wasn't genuine, I guess, that hug. Yeah, I mean, just couldn't fit in with the normies. And you just feel outcasted. Yeah, I mean, when things just don't go well for them, they tried their best. They tried to be improving their life, and things just don't go well. I mean, I get it. Why people feel that way. I mean, wouldn't say fuck police. I mean, I support police. I just don't like the corrupt ones. If we didn't have the cops, then shit would be chaos, you know what I mean? And that wouldn't be good. But yeah, I mean, the judicial system is messed up. I think it should, like, be better and should be corrupted. So, nah, I never seen that as JB. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to give them favors. You don't owe them anything. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to help them financially. They didn't like earn your respect. If the police, I mean, you don't have to like the police. I mean, I don't dislike them necessarily. I was almost about to be a police officer. I was I was like majoring in criminal justice, and I was thinking about becoming one. I was taking classes on police and stuff like that. It's kind of good that I didn't do it because I don't think it would be a job that would be good for me. It's a very high stressful job and it's not easy. Yeah, I get it, man. Just to kind of make them get mad. Not really bored. I'm just kind of tired. It's kind of late. Yeah, it is a troll. Who doesn't value life? Yeah, they are pretty cool. I mean, it's kind of ironic. I hear that train right now. That train over there I'm hearing that has a lot of graffiti over there, I think. There's a lot of cool art there. I already did take a break. I'm okay, man. Doing a live stream. that noise? Yeah, I mean, they'll say, "Oh, we raised you. Like, if you wouldn't be successful if you weren't born, right?" Yeah, they didn't help you, dude. Sleep now. I mean, I'll go to bed when I want to, man. They talk about the most minor benefits. Yeah, your parents are something else, man. It's good that you got away from them. You gotta cut them out of your life when they were toxic. Yeah, I mean, you get lied to at school, you get lied to, parents can lie to you, jobs lie to you, saying, oh, you'll get a raise and all this, and they let you go, or um, people say that life is what you make of it and stuff, and it is a lie a lot of times. Uh, man. Yeah, I mean, work to maintain the human condition, and when it runs out, you're gone. Yeah. Yeah, it is a freight train, yeah. It's pretty cool. It's like downtown. There's like a trail where you can like run and sometimes you may see the train. It's pretty cool. I did see it like a couple weekends ago when I was running. It doesn't really go that far though. I don't really know what that train does really, what it like hauls. If God is all good, how come God doesn't help people that are going through unnecessary pain and suffering, man? Doesn't sound like God is all good. I know I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna leave a legacy to my children. I'm gonna teach them to work 100 hours a week and always stay positive and keep going. When I have children, I tell them to keep pushing, never give up. Don't become a black pillow. Don't ever become a need. Don't ever say that having children is selfish. That's what I tell them every fucking day in their face. I mean, that society wants to give you these extreme expectations of people. That's what that is, you know? And they try to make you feel insecure because if you don't reach that at a certain age, they call you names, you know? It's pathetic. Realistic? What do you mean? Yeah, right. I mean, how can God exist though when you can't have the good without the bad? That doesn't make sense, right? If God exists, it has to have bad too. It can't just be all good. That's impossible. What voice? Pizza with jalapenos, or I'll say pineapple. Pizza with pineapple as well. I'll get. Yeah, I'll be on tour. I'll be going to Phoenix at the end of April, and I'll show these black pillars, these doomers over there, to stop being negative, and I'm gonna demonstrate to you guys that I'm gonna get 6 jobs down there because I put in the effort. And I don't have gaps on my resume because I'm loyal. And I'm gonna show you guys that having children is worth it because my kids are happy. I mean, it is a cope just to have hope, you know? I mean, there's nothing wrong with having hope, right? But that's just what it is. What's up, Gothic? What's going on, man? Yeah, I mean, people go to church to pray and things get better, you know, and that's not guaranteed. That's why it is a cope. I mean, I guess like if you prayed and things gone well for you, I mean, it's not because of God. It's just it was like some sort of like luck in play and stuff like that. Whatever it is. I mean, you gotta show me the proof. If you show me the proof, I'll believe you. I mean, I haven't seen it yet. And I don't consider faith proof. What's up, Chewy? Making appointments. Yeah, the fillings. Yeah, that must have been brutal, man. Trying to put them fillings in your teeth. Shit's a pain in the ass. It just sucks when it's not always your lifestyle and how you take care of your teeth. And yeah, that's a big part, but a lot of that shit's genetics also. Like you can be born with just bad teeth and it's just unnecessary too. A lot of times. Damn. Probably had a lot of cavities on the one side, right? Probably hard to just put all the filling together. Yeah, I mean, everyone's trying to compete to get a quality of life. That's what people do. People do anything to try to feel comfortable. But I'll say if people do too much comfort and pleasure, it can be you could be punished, you know, if you're not careful. Yeah, I mean, we'll never be free while you're here. I mean, the only time I guess you're free is when you're gone, you know? Buffalo sauce or ranch. How about both? That's a good combo with both. Why not? Yeah, something you don't deserve, man. That shit sucks that you're dealing with that. Yeah, I guess you just try your best to like mitigate your health, you know, making sure that it can get better, you know. I guess that's all you can do. So, I'm coming to your town this summer, you lazy anti-natalist doomas who whine and complain all the time. You better hide before, like, I start giving you a job application and I start collecting your tadpoles and bring them to the fertility clinic and you're gonna have a child. Don't make me do that down there in Phoenix because I will do it because we're gonna go extinct, and if we're under 2.7 children, like that's not good, and that's why we need to raise up the population because this needs to get better. We need to stop the end times. uh, yeah, mentally worse. Yeah, that shit sucks, man. It's fucking hard to deal with, especially like the isolation too. It's like when you're isolated, you're stuck with those thoughts and it just keeps going in your head on and on and on. And it just spirals out of control. It can be worse. Yeah, I mean, your dad should have never had kids in general, man. Yeah, I mean, your family is a bunch of cowards. It's just pathetic, you know? People say family's loyalty. I mean, that's not necessarily true. Yeah, that's good that they helped you. I mean, they just kind of, it's like a temporary relief, you know, and then when it starts to get tight again, it's like you got to do it over and over, right? It's like what I was telling you, it's almost like you need to get surgery, but the healthcare in Maine's got to make it difficult for you, you know, which is messed up and it's expensive. Nah, I don't work for AI. Damn, that's a good amount of cavities. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, I mean, hopefully the left side is not so bad, right? They could just get it done over with the operation. Psychopath? You call me a psychopath? You doomers, you black pillars, you anti-wookers, neats, all this negativity are psychopaths. Filled with narcissism. You guys need to stop complaining, playing victim, and go put in the action and start contributing and participating in society. Because if you don't, then we'll go extinct, and that's not good, and my legacy won't live forever then. I mean, I feel like the billionaires want more people, though, if that makes sense. Yeah, yup. You solve a problem, then you have another problem. Maybe this other problem may not be as bad, but maybe you solve a problem and another problem can be more impactful in a bad way, you know? Yeah, I mean, a lot of times when people are sad, people try to cope by being high, you know? It's just another way to escape and from like what's going on a lot of times. Don't smoke or drink. I mean, nothing wrong with that, man. I mean, save a lot more money and smoke or drink it can make people worse in ways, you know? Especially if it just makes you worse mentally and it's messing with your physical health. Um, and like say if you're addicted to it, you don't have self control, and it's just not good. You know, it's not bad. It's not a bad thing to cut back or like quit. The Vikings, the football team. I don't know. Since I came out of the womb, wish you could eat. Yeah, I was thinking about getting disability, but my dad thinks I'm lazy, so. I mean, it's just hard for me to keep a job and function with bipolar, but I guess I am capable of working since I'm fucking out on my own, so. Yeah, but that's not your fault, man. You were very young, and it was definitely hard to realize that, right? Because your family like brainwashed you into believing that they were good parents, you know, and usually once you're older you start to realize and see things, you know. It's not your fault, man. Yeah, being gay was always around. It's been around forever. Yeah, yeah, I mean you have like flexibility, you can travel and all that stuff. I mean, I guess it depends. I mean, I guess it's not necessarily you get a good life, but it definitely is better than working a 9 to 5 that is dead end. You know, you gotta get your wisdom teeth removed too. Damn, They gotta like put you to sleep, like on anesthesia, to remove them. Yeah, damn, that's a lot of work on your teeth, man. It's definitely hard to deal with that. What's genetically made in a lab? Yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of people are lost, and a lot of people do self-destructive behavior because like I said before, it's like to escape, and they they just don't feel like they're capable, you know. It's like if you're at your in a very low stage, it's just hard to uh, get out of that, you know. Like I understand why people do that. What's up, Bryson? Yeah, I feel that, Rohi. Yeah, I agree, CJ Smith. It's recreation, you know. If you abuse it, then it's a problem. Exactly. You gotta cut back, or you gotta quit altogether. That's how it goes, you know. It's recreational. You need to get them removed. I say. Damn, till May. Yeah, that's a long time, man. Say it shouldn't take that long to try to put a filling in a cavity on your left side. You know, should be like a week later. I remember when I was getting my teeth cleaned, they did the bottom teeth, and the next day they did the top. Yeah, it's just something else. Yeah, it almost sounds like it's Canada up there in Maine. Ridiculous. Yeah, true, but I'm too lazy to roll, man. Rather just buy a pack. So I'm trying to quit that shit for a while though. I think when I move to Arizona, since there's more sun and there's more things to do, it'll be easier for me to just like quit and do it once in a blue moon, you know. Because um, when worked that landscape job, it wasn't that bad of the weather, and what the job wasn't as stressful in the beginning, so I was able to like quit, you know. I feel like when I go to Arizona, it'll be easier, and I won't be so stressed out and stuff. Yeah, yeah. Most of our time at work and don't have enough time to relax and do the things we want to do. Yeah, it's majority of people. Yeah. I mean, I don't get why a person would want kids like that, you know? Yeah, gambling can be an addiction, you know? Because you want to make a lot of money. Yeah, I mean, when it becomes a problem, it's best to quit, you know? Yeah, that's when it's like addicting. But at least you don't fight the urge and do it, you know? So, yeah. I mean, if their parents are willing to help them when they're struggling, then at least they're putting the effort. But there's too many parents out there that are unwilling to put the effort to help their when their kids are struggling. You know what I mean? That's not right, you know? And that shit's fucked up. Too many of them, you know? Why do their children struggle if the parents are good? I mean, I guess maybe the kids are struggling because they may be born with a disability, you know, and that makes them struggle to like get a job or make friends or whatever it is. That's just an unnecessary struggle right there. So, but I guess if they are good, I mean, I guess even if parents are good parents, their kids can struggle, and when it's like unnecessary struggle, it's like the parents can't do nothing about it. You know what I mean? That's why it's a risk having children, because even if you say if the parents are good, the kids can still have a bad life, you know. Yeah, I mean, they thought that like having a kid would make them happier, and it's not always the case, and they weren't thinking about the other side. Talking to me, blame anybody. I mean, if there's parents out there that affect a person's life and it's affecting their adulthood, I mean, there's nothing wrong with blaming them. And like if they're an adult, right? Like they are still functioning and they're able to get some sort of quality of life. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. And the thing is, when there's something that you can't change and you struggle all the time, like if you are born with a mental illness or a disability and it just affects your quality of life, all you can do is complain and blame, you know? You try to your best and be capable of doing something, but it's not all of them is a success story, you know? So, nah, I don't have children. I'll never have kids. Yeah, I mean, I think they should be more aware. I agree, we're real high, but not a lot of them are. The parent still feels stuck between their boyfriend or girlfriend and not their kid. Yeah, I feel that, man. You live in a toxic household, you gotta get out of there, you know? Against Israel. I mean, I just feel bad for all the people in the Middle East, you know what I mean? The victims, you know? I don't think it's right for anybody, war. Yeah, I mean, humans have a big ego, you know? Everybody feels like they're important in a way. Nah, I ain't visiting in the summer, man. I'm moving down there. I'm just I'm visiting before I move. This place isn't working out. I'm just I'm gonna pay the rent for April, and then I'm just gonna do this temp job, and when the month's end I'm gonna leave. But before I leave, I'm gonna visit the weekend just to um, take a tour of apartments or rooms to rent. So it just isn't working out here in South Dakota. Like I can't keep a job here, and it's just the weather has affected my health, and I'm just tired of it, you know. And once that new property manager came in and is changing the lease up, it's my opportunity. I'm leaving, you know. And yeah, it's gonna be the cost of living is gonna be higher there, and I may be paying more in utilities, but I'm willing to risk it, and I just have to budget better. And I guess while I'm there, maybe I could find a better job that pays more, possibly. You know, I think there's just more like opportunities than South Dakota. You know, even though here you can get hired fast, it's just not a lot of variety. I don't see a lot of variety here as much. Yeah, I mean, if it affects your life, you still have bad memories and stuff. Nothing wrong with complaining about it, you know? I mean, I don't know if humanity's going extinct necessarily, but I mean, birth rates are dropping. First world and third world's going up. So yeah, it doesn't. I mean, the more money you make doesn't mean your trauma's gone. You know, it's still there. That's like me moving to Arizona. Like, I still have bad memories. It's still gonna be there, and I'll probably still go through mental health problems. You know, at times, right? I mean, you don't have to forgive those people. You know that did you wrong. Yeah, I mean, it helps you get a quality life. I mean, without the money, you probably wouldn't be able to escape your parents that fast, you know? We create our karma. Yeah, I mean, a lot of times, like, if you keep making decisions and there's a chance that it can give you consequences, it's determined that it'll bite you in the ass, you know? So, applying for food stamps. Do you make a certain income? Yeah, it is going back up. Yep, it went up in South Dakota from 250 to 3. I mean, obviously, when I moved to Arizona, it's gonna be high there too. It's gonna be even higher. But I don't. To be honest, I just don't care, man. I have nothing to lose no more. Might as well move somewhere that I'll enjoy and stuff like that. You know, I'd rather do that. Yeah, it is cancer, man. Yeah, hopefully it goes back down, I guess. I'll go to bed when I want to. Yeah, there's a lot of BS and stuff. Yeah, it is pretty high, man. It's like almost $1 raise. Yeah, it's pretty high there. Probably in Pennsylvania is probably pretty similar to Detroit, I'll say. That price. It's late, dude. I mean, it's late at night. Uh, my brother's in PT school and he's got like a year and a quarter left. So when he graduates, I think he's gonna try to do travel PT. And he'll be making six figures most likely. And then my other brother, he just keeps traveling, doing the passport stuff. I don't know what's gonna happen with my other brother, the passport bro. I don't know if he's gonna live with my dad when he sells the house, or he's gonna move out, but I don't think he's moving out. So yeah, Detroit has can be sketchy, but I'll say like seems like Michigan overall as a state has a lot of good nature though. Kind of seems like Minnesota in a way. It's kind of like that. Yeah, I think Michigan would be cool to see in the spring and summer and stuff. Fix your relationship. The passport bro, not that much. I don't really talk to him that much, really. My other brother, sometimes, but he can't convince me though. Washington gang. Yeah, it'd be cool. I like nature stuff, so be cool. Like if in my lifetime you'd see that the Upper Peninsula, man. Well, what's up? What's sent my own way? What's going on, man? Yeah, it does look very similar. I mean, I look at pictures of Michigan and what I heard from what people told me about Minnesota, it just seems pretty similar, you know. Maine, yeah, I've been to Maine before. It's got a lot of good nature. Um, there's a place called like Mount Katahdin, and you can like hike up the mountain. It's like very high elevation. Uh, cool kayaking spots, and there's like a cool spot where you can jump off a cliff, and it's like 30 or 35 feet. It's pretty cool. I only went up there when I was younger, when I was with my dad and my brothers. So, yeah, but that's not all Michigan race. That's not all Michigan there. But yeah, I mean, I guess like if it's like Detroit, you'll see that. I'm not good at jokes. Sit in the forest. Nice, man. What's that like compared to like the tropical spots in the U.S.? Because I know Thailand's pretty tropical up there. Probably the weather is very similar, but definitely has some differences with that environment. Yeah, exactly. You can't judge it by one little spot. It's a big state, right? Yeah, there's definitely good spots to see in Michigan, for sure, man. So, New England. Yeah, New England's pretty cool. That strip, Maine, Rhode Island. Then you got Vermont. And then you got Massachusetts. Say they're good. I appreciate that, man. I mean, I kind of get it from jobs I worked at. I get it from people I interact with in real life. A lot of shit from my dad, what he says. Uh, Shit I see on YouTube. That's where it comes from. Yeah, I seen the Boston Red Sox stadium too. It's actually pretty cool, Fenway. It's cool to see. I only went up there when my family was visiting other family that's from there. Only gets cold at night. That sounds like fucking Florida, man. Yeah, there's definitely. I think I'd rather deal with that, but it probably might be hard to deal with super hot and humid weather constantly, though. Yeah, life is cat. Yep. Yeah, that'll be cool to see. Uh, the nature in Michigan be nice. I gotta admit, South Dakota's got good nature too. Like you go out west to the Black Hills and you see, um, like Mount Rushmore. You see like the mountains and stuff. And then there's a place called Hippie Hole. It's like a hiking spot, and you could swim there. Like South Dakota's got good nature too. Most of it's on the west side though. I think that's just one good thing about South Dakota. The nature's decent here. Upper Peninsula. Yeah, I feel like that's fucking cool to say, man. Yeah, I think it's worth a try, man. I think you should look at the Black Hills and the Badlands. It's cool to see. Definitely, if you go down there and check out Hippie Hole Park, hiking and you go swimming. And when you jump down that cliff, if you're into that, like, you can't even see the bottom. That shit's like so dark, you know? So, like, you jump down there, it's actually deep. It's not like shallow at all. Yeah, I mean, that's what we're just floating on a rock, and the universe keeps expanding. Yeah, wilderness. Yeah, it definitely has like probably a lot of wildlife up there too. Be kind of cool. Yeah, I can't wait to do that, man. Jump some cliff jumps in Arizona. Be fucking cool. One good thing about that too is the weather's never cold, so you could definitely do that all year round. That shit's cool. That stuff. I was looking up like Sedona. And there's like a person that did 100-foot cliff jump. I don't know if I'll be able to do that type of shit, but it'll be cool to kind of see that though. My boss keeps expanding too. Once I get in the office and I ask for a raise, and like the boss just expands, and I just, I give the boss a message down its throat. Yeah, I don't know that part of Florida, so I only been to Miami, and I went somewhere else too, but I was a very little kid then. Yeah, I only know of like Florida because of the cities and the beaches and stuff. Be cool to see that though. I mean, I went to the Florida Keys. That was pretty cool to see, but I thought that was overrated though. I didn't think the I thought the like swimming in the Keys would be different, but it's kind of overrated. I actually like the Miami beach better. Nah, I don't have a favorite restaurant where I'm at, man. The food isn't the best here. There's not a lot of variety. It's probably because of where I'm from, like Pennsylvania. Like the Northeast got the best food by far to me. I'm very biased on that. And here it's just there's just fast food chains. There's just not a lot of places where it's like good. I mean, you'll eat it, right? But it's not like something you'll go to all the time. I think the only thing I like about here is the shakes. There's this place called B&G Milky Way, and they probably had the best shakes compared to everywhere else I went. So the shakes in South Dakota are very good though. So yeah, you can't. I mean, obviously you gotta watch out for alligators and shit. Gotta watch out for those fucking guys. All right, I'll see you a couple beers. It was nice talking, man. And hopefully, when I'm moving down there next month, we'll hang out or something. Yeah, 1972. That shit was a long time ago. Nah, I'm not trying to move to New Mexico. I think it is affordable there, but I'm gonna take the risk and move to Arizona. I think I think it's a place I want to live at too. It may be higher the cost of living, but I'll somehow be able to budget and stuff. The Panhandle, what's that? That's like where like Tallahassee is, and like places like that. Yeah, I mean, some people are not as cursed though. Some people are. Life isn't fair. It's why it's not worth bringing a kid, because your kid can have an unfair life a lot of times. What's the joke? Yeah, Pensacola too. Yeah, I feel like those beaches seem decent too. Be cool to swim by there. Yeah, I don't think I only been to like southern Florida. I never been to like the that part. Be cool to see that too. I guess the only problem with living in Florida is those hurricanes. It's like you gotta watch out for them. But I guess if I had to choose, I think I'd rather deal with hurricanes than tornadoes. So yeah, swamp puppies. Yep. Yeah, you gotta watch out for them alligators and crocodiles over there. In black. I mean, this is a blue sweatshirt here. It's kind of hard to see, but it's blue. I mean, I just have a black hat. That's it. Oh man, tired. What was the joke? Kind of don't remember, man. I've been live like an hour and 15 minutes, I think. Probably gotta get off soon. I need to go to bed or something. Temp agency may call me and ask me for another job, so figure out if I can get a day job again. Most animals are overrated. Yeah, I mean, because they're part of like the food chain, and they try to. There's a lot of animals out there that will do messed up things to survive, and the only thing is they're just unaware of it. They don't have that thinking. I'll say a gorilla. Sound like a gorilla will win. Oh yeah, I mean I've seen that one. My boss keeps expanding because right when I'm in the office, I expand my boss. Emotional support. I mean, I think it can help people. I think having a pet will make you feel like you're not as lonely. I mean, like emotional support, yeah, I guess, because it doesn't talk, it doesn't really understand how you're really feeling. So, yeah, I guess it is kind of overrated. Yeah, it is expanding, and the universe doesn't care. All right, we gotta get rid of this guy saying the same shit all the fucking time. Chimpanzee versus wolf. Mm, I'll give it to the wolf because the wolf will gang up on the chimpanzee. They go in packs, so give it to the wolf. One on one. Yeah, that's tough. Like you're saying. I'll say I'll still give it to the wolf, I guess. We'll give it to the wolf. It's kind of hard to say, to be honest with you. African badger, I'll give it to the elephant. Elephant's just a lot bigger, you know? You hearing fucking noises outside. Maybe it's a black pillow. Black pillow out there. I give up. I'm defeated. I'm making noises. Of course, Chris Williams. I mean, Chris Williams will spit his wisdom, and Bstevie will have a panic attack and do egg rolls on the floor. That's what will happen to him. I mean, Positive Steve can't handle negativity. I mean, I don't know if you guys realize that. He's all talk, but when he encounters someone negative, he gets kind of nervous. He gets kind of anxious. He stutters his words. He can't, you know. Sometimes they do. Sometimes deer bump into shit, I guess. They ain't not paying attention, I guess. I'll give it to the elephant. I mean, I seen a moose in person before, up in Maine, which is kind of cool. But an elephant's gonna take that moose down. That moose gonna see the elephant. The moose gonna fucking run away, you know. Yeah, I'm running for president. I'm out here to stop negativity. And I'm here to stop the end times. And I'm here to grow the economy. I'm here to rise up the birth rates. I'm here to stop people from collecting benefits. They need to get a job. Vote for me if you want this country or this world to be better. Don't let negativity control this world. Don't let the devil win. That's my slogan for being president. Yeah, sometimes I hear fucking noises out my windows. I'm like hearing shit right now. I think it's because it's windy. Yeah, I watched a little bit of Chris Williams. I think he helped me start my channel a little bit. There was a couple videos that were good. I was not really a big watcher of Williams, but I did watch a couple of his. It was good back in the day. I'll say chimp. Give it to chimp. I'll give it to Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar. I'm not really good with like MMA fighters, so I might be like ignorant on them. Use the nukes. I mean, I wouldn't want to use the nukes. It's just painful, you know. I don't think people deserve like nukes, like destroying other people. Yeah. I mean, like when the cost of living goes up, they're dealing with hard times. People will resort to violence, you know. Do I think it's right? No, but that shit happens. People are in survival mode. This black pillar said if Chad walks in, it's over. Learn to stick out your chest. Learn to have a deep voice and stop saying that looks matter. over personality. Stop saying, oh, there's Chads, like taking all these women and they're way more desirable than me. You need to stop thinking like that. Work on your personality and get better. Yeah, I am going to hell. I think I'd rather deal with Satan's butt. Dead man walking. Yeah, man. Be sleeping, I'll be a dead man walking. Yeah, very peaceful. Yeah. Yeah, but we can't have the good without the bad, so I don't really consider this hell. It's just it's just a chaotic life, I guess. But I guess if you had to say this is hell, this is the only hell you're gonna experience. That's all I'm gonna say. Got hit by a bazooka, damn. Maybe she'll come back to life. Yeah. I'd rather see Satan's butt. And Lucifer's. Crocodile grenade launcher. I gotta stay away from that. Yeah, I'm the clown that hides away from gay people at the store. I'm that guy. Man, I don't know, man. Nothing wrong if people are gay, you know? It's what they're into. I'm zesty. Yeah, I am. Alright, I think I might be done with this now. I'm getting tired. So, I'll catch you guys tomorrow or something.